bringing you the news 24 hours a day, 7 days per week, with a fresh approach. www.999wefm.com. WeFM News, online, on demand.
Good morning and Good afternoon and welcome to WEFM's Midday News, brought to you with the kind compliments of Quartz and Vincent Limited.
Get ready, get set, and head down to Quartz and Quartz Optical now for Beat the Clock. 4 days only, Wednesday the 13th to Saturday 16th of September. Rush down to Quartz and beat the clock for great offers for doorbusters, to BOGO, employee pricing, with your discount and more. All on credit purchases, 24 months and over. It gets even sweeter with nothing down and nothing to pay until January 2024. That's right. Shop at Quartz from September 13th to the 16th and pay absolutely nothing down and nothing until January 2024. Get ready. Get set. Go down to Quartz and Quartz Optical. Quartz, bringing value home.
Welcome back to WeFM's Midday News, brought to you with the kind compliments of Quartz and Vincent Limited. I am your presenter, Rajiv Providence. First, on the local scene, Commissioner of Police Colin John has requested early retirement. This was confirmed by Prime Minister Dr. Ralph Gonsalves on WeFM's Shake Up program earlier this morning. The Prime Minister said that he has been informed of Commissioner John's request by the Police Service Commission and that they had granted it. We hear more from the Prime Minister.
Well, yesterday, the Police Service Commission informed me that he had asked for early retirement and they've processed it. Of course, I have to be involved in the mix. So he requested, I could tell you now, that he requested early retirement. And the Police Service Commission has agreed to grant him his early retirement. Mm-hmm. I can talk that now because the Police Service Commission contact me. That's the institution. And then, of course, the next thing is that the announcement will come sometime, certainly by the end of the month, when the institutions again get into work. That is to say, the Police Service Commission, the Prime Minister, and the Governor General, for the appointment of a commissioner or acting commissioner, because that's what the Constitution says.
That was the Prime Minister, Dr. Ralph Gonsalves. Mr. Colin John was assigned to the Royal St. Vincent and the Grenadines Police Force, the RSVGPF, on August 8, 2016 as the Assistant Commissioner of Police. On January 2, 2018, Mr. John was promoted to Acting Commissioner of Police and was confirmed in the rank of Commissioner of Police on December 31, 2018. The Royal St. Vincent and the Grenadines Police Force has been thrown into mourning following the passing of Inspector of Police Mr. Henry Providence, who died at the hospital on September 13, 2023. According to the Divisional Commander of the Eastern Division, Superintendent of Police Mr. Hezron Ballantyne, Inspector Providence was of quiet disposition and did his work diligently. He had an excellent working relationship with the staff at the Georgetown Police Station, and they are devastated by the news of his passing. Inspector Providence was enlisted in the Royal St. Vincent and the Grenadines Police Force, the RSVGPF, on December 27, 1996. He loyally served the organization and the people of St. Vincent and the Grenadines for 27 years. At the time of his death, he was stationed at the Georgetown Police Station in the Eastern Division. The RSVGPF in a release stated that Inspector Providence worked at the Barley Police Station, Criminal Investigation Department, Traffic Branch, Kittels Police Station, and the Georgetown Police Station. 2 workshops will be conducted this month under the School Safety Recognition Program. 16 pilot schools will participate in Workshop 1 from September 18th to 20th, while Workshop 2 involves the training of 12 local partnering agencies in using the Model Safe School Program Assessment Tool from September 21st to 22nd. The Model Safe School Program was adopted by 12 ministries of education in the Caribbean in 2017 as the preferred approach to reducing risk in the education sector. The School Safety Recognition Program workshops are being conducted in collaboration with the Ministry of Education, UNICEF, and SEDEMA. According to an official release from the ministry, the School Safety Recognition Program will ultimately allow for the promotion of commitment, innovation, and leadership in the education sector alongside the promotion of good practices for safe school standards. It is also hoped that it will serve as a stepping stone in disaster risk reduction and mitigation through the development of a countrywide culture of safety. On to news in the region. Grenada's Belmont estate has received 3 international awards for its chocolates. At the International Chocolate Awards Bean to Bar Craft Chocolatier competition, Belmont Estate's chocolate bars Pure White captured a gold award and Creamy Caramel a bronze award under the category Plain or Origin White Chocolate Bars. Under the category Milk Bars with an infusion of or flavoring, the bar Pure Grenada was bestowed with a bronze award. The chocolate bar Pure White also received a special award for self-made cocoa butter. According to its chocolate story, Belmont Estate's history of growing cocoa dates back to the 1700s. It was in May 2017 that Belmont Estate opened the doors of its chocolate factory, and Belmont Estate's fine chocolate line was born. The winners of the 2023 America's Bean to Bar and Craft Chocolatier competition were judged remotely by an international pool of judges and a grand jury during the summer of 2023. Police officers in Trinidad and Tobago are being urged to make use of available counseling following the death of 2 members of their police force. The TNT Police Service was thrown into shock and mourning after a woman police constable killed a fellow policeman, then turned the gun on herself in an apparent murder-suicide at her house. Speaking with reporters on Tuesday, President of the Trinidad and Tobago Police Service Social and Welfare Association, Inspector Gideon Dixon, made a plea with his colleagues to utilize the support systems in the service. He urged them to seek professional help for whatever they were going through. He didn't directly address the incident, but Dixon said that police officers need to remember that they are also human beings. The job of a police officer, he said, comes with the onus of preservation of life, and that included their own. On the international scene, France has called for a stop to the sale of tech giant Apple's iPhone 12 over concerns of electromagnetic radiation levels. France's watchdog responsible for the governing of radio frequencies called on Apple to fix existing phones. The company has been warned that if the issue cannot be resolved via a software update, they must recall every iPhone 12 ever sold in the country, the BBC reports. According to Reuters, following the action taken by France, Belgium has now said it would review the potential health risks linked to the 3-year-old device. It was certified by multiple international bodies as compliant with radiation standards. Apple says it is contesting the review by the French watchdog and that it has provided the regulator with the lab results from the tech giant itself and third parties, which show the device is compliant with all the relevant rules. Finally, in sports, Manchester United has signed Spain Women's World Cup winner Irene Guerrero from Atletico Madrid. The 26-year-old becomes United's 6th signing of the summer and joins on transfer deadline day. She said that she is very proud to be part of the Manchester United family and she looks forward to achieving numerous goals together. United's manager Mark Skinner said that Guerrero is an excellent addition to the team. Midfielder Guerrero was part of the Spain squad who were crowned champions at this summer's Women's World Cup. This has been WEFM's Midday News. I have been your presenter, Rajiv Providence. Join us again at 3 p.m. for WEFM's 3 p.m. News. WEFM's Midday News is brought to you with the kind compliments of Court St. Vincent Limited.
And Quartz Optical now! Don't beat the clock! 4 days only! Wednesday the 13th to Saturday 16th of September! Rush down to Quartz and beat the clock for great offers! For door busters, to BOGO, employee pricing, with your discount and more! All on credit purchases, 24 months and over! It gets even sweeter with nothing down and nothing to pay until January 2024! That's right! Shop at Quartz from September 13th to the 16th and pay absolutely nothing down and nothing until January 2024. Get ready! Get set! Go down to Quartz and Quartz Optical! Quartz, bringing value home!
Thank you very much, Rajiv. You've been listening to the Midday News. Coming up at 12:45, we'll have for you the obituaries, and that segment will be brought to you with the compliments of the New Haven Funeral Home. And at 12:55, the local weather report, which will come to you with the compliments of East Caribbean Feeds, loved by animals, preferred by farmers.
Turn up your radio to the clean fresh sound of WEFM 99.9. Did you know? Have you used them? Vertus, Medushi, Lilies. These are among the best bathroom tissue products